Populace, people of Castle Golden Tooth, people of Ebenhold, and honored guests, pay heed these words. I am Master Sven the Apothecary, chair of the Artificer Guild of all Belegarth, and today is a very special day.
I am Master Artificer of the Artificers Guild, and I would like to call up cats. Cat, it is our pleasure to welcome you as an apprentice in the Artificers Guild. We look forward to working with you and growing in your community with this sport.
Apprentice Cienfuegos. Cienfuegos has absolutely been knocking it out over the course of the last 2.5 years since he became an apprentice. When I got to this site, one of the event coordinators asked me my name. I said Sven, and his face lit up. Oh, you're Fuegos' guy. And I'm like, yeah, isn't he great? And he proceeds to gush about how great this guy is, basically kitting out 2 entire realms. Woo! Woo! Furthermore, very overdue award, Shannara Collegium Arts and Sciences winner. Win! And a very fancy imported French pocket knife. Give it up for Journeyman Cienfuegos. And now, Alyna, come forward. Is there an Artificer Master who would speak for this candidate?
I will. Alyna, your prowess easily stands among your peers as a master with your quality of work. The amount of energy you've poured into perfecting your craft and learning new skills is a pleasure to see, along with your dedication you've given to our Belegarth aesthetics, along with historical accuracy clothing. Your work is beautiful, and it's a pleasure to welcome you as a pair.
Yeah! I skipped this stuff, hang on. Knights, guild masters, war masters, all peers of the realm, those on the path, and friends who would like to support this candidate, please come forward.
This one just can't.
You're on the other side. You're on the... We have heard from Master Leta of the Artificer Guild. Is there a Master Seneschal who would speak for this candidate?
I will speak for one who is not here. I speak for Sir Anastasia. Thank you, Scald, for reading my words so that I can be a part of this wonderful occasion. Today I've been asked to speak of Alyna's dedication to service. As you all know, Alyna is dedicated to local endeavors as well as international service into our society. I will speak more about the latter. For several years, whether she has been able to attend or not, Alyna has helped to recruit and schedule instructors for combat courses, arts and science courses, live demos, and active crafting sessions for the internationally attended Battle for the Ring, one of Belegarth's flagship events. To me, nothing exemplifies dedication to service more than helping with an event 800 miles away, even if you aren't able to attend that event in person. Her vision for Belegarth's success and her willingness to work with many people from all over the country, as well as internationally, has made great impacts, not just at this event, but at many, many other events near and far. This work has allowed hundreds of people to have access to educational courses that cover almost every interest in Belegarth, Her efforts have given so many event attendees vibrant and inspirational experiences by connecting our teachers to those who want to learn. This work is truly shaping the heart of our organization. This work is also our future, and not just a way of creating a higher caliber of fighters through education, but also provides rich, diverse pathways that people can participate in while they explore the many cultural and artistic aspects of Belegarth. I can think of no work more important than Alyna's efforts promoting lifelong learning and inclusion for the members of our educational nonprofit organization. Today we are here to honor Alyna for her dedication to service, her values, and her own progress. And also to thank her for building a more inclusive community for all lifelong learners. From Sir Anastasia of Chamonix, First Knight of the Western Flame, Master Seneschal, member of the Wardens, and Empress of Andoril. Page 2. In honor of the elevation of Master Alyna, the Empress of Andoril hereby grants this deed of lands of the city of New Carpsland in the barony of New Carpsland, in the kingdom of New Carpsland of the Andoril Empire. From Sir Anastasia of Chamonix.
Is there a member of the chivalry who will speak for this candidate?
I will. Those who do not know me, I am Sir the Juggernaut the Bard. All right. Alyna, I just want to proudly welcome you as you step up to peerage. I was discussing, I think, with you and some others about how our organization, there are a lot of people who enjoy themselves in this organization. They have a great time attending events, attending practices. But there are rare individuals, you can call them pillars, you can call them tent poles, who are like the support structure for this board. And after going through your portfolio in detail, watching your tutorial videos, it really gives me a lot of pride and a lot of hope for our organization to have someone of your caliber step into such a prominent role. You know, knighthood can sometimes have a colorful past. I think some might agree with that. There have been quiet knightings, and we would sometimes call these like Bud Light nights, who after like a fun event would get knighted and and the thing that most impressed me is everything that you have done, you have put out there in such a visible, obvious way. Not only as a supporter, as Sir Anastasia is called out, but also as a contestant. You have entered many contests for your skills and won those contests first place. And not only winning your contests, but then immediately going around and then sharing what you know, which is such a core part of being a pillar of this community. And I'll say, our community, this is a pretty important time. As you know, in the 25 years I've been doing it, we're in a moment of like rebuild and rebirth. I think this event is a pretty amazing moment of rebirth. And so to have someone like you as a core part of the support structure gives me a lot of pride and a lot of happiness. So, welcome.
President Hakan. I'm gonna interrupt. Sorry, monster thing. We keep talking about being a pillar of the community and being part of peerage. It's fine. I dropped it. It's whatever. But we do believe in recognizing people and giving them something to be seen by. And so, as president, I would like to welcome you to the Order of the Raised Goblet.
Huzzah!
Alyna's mentor in the Artificer Guild is Sir Master Sita, who is on the phone right now. And this message is from her. Today we celebrate the elevation of Alyna, former journeyman of the Artificer Guild, to the status of Master. This title is not merely an accolade. While she has worked hard to have her talents and efforts recognized, stepping into this role is also a commitment to our community. She has volunteered herself to be a visible resource, an inspiration, a foundation. I have had the pleasure of working with Alyna as an event coordinator where her efforts greatly promoted the arts and sciences in Belegarth. Her investment in events like Battle for the Ring, Chaos Wars, Shannara Collegium, an event which she founded, and numerous other projects have been key in providing access to creative and cultural connection for many. I have also had the honor of sharing a portion of her journey to peerage with her, as she has proven herself driven, passionate, and resourceful. An anvil and hammer are the symbols of the Artificer Guild and a representation of our crafts and efforts. In a more literal sense, the anvil and hammer are also a mechanism of change. This is fitting for Alyna, as she has already had such an impact on the shape of our community, providing and promoting diversity in the way we participate in Belegarth. I look forward to seeing her future accomplishments as well as the accomplishments of those she will mentor. I present Master Alyna of the Artificer Guild. Sir Master Sita Avara of the Artificer Guild, 8th Knight of the Western Flame, Reaver of Outworld.
Just a lovely day, and I hope that you're feeling all of this celebration and joy for you and honor as we recognize all of your contributions. I pretty much said it all in my little speech there, but I still look forward to seeing everything that you will do, and I think that Juggernaut really hit it on the head there with the feeling of a sense of hope for the horizon of what our community will look like, and that you will be a big part of that. So without getting too long-winded, I am so sad that I cannot be there with you, but I am so glad to have gotten to sit in on a little slice of your elevation. And I just wish you all the best in your future ventures with the Guild.
Oh, thank you. Wish you could have been here, but yeah, I understand. It's fine. But I look forward to working with you as well.
Awesome.
The symbol of the Artificer Guild Master, the hammer and anvil, tools of creation, and the light with which you may illuminate the way to others. To all unto whom these letters come, Alyna, whose prowess, franchise, and service are known throughout the land, is this day elevated to Master of the Artificer Guild. Let it be known without let or hindrance that Master Alyna is hereby recognized to be a peer of the realm. Done by decree this day, July 7, 2022. Witnesseth Anastasia, Sven, Sita, Leta, Juggernaut, Hakan, and all those present. Hip hip! Hip hip!